Welcome to our video about everyone's favorite sweet indulgence, chocolate. Today, we're exploring 40 fascinating facts about chocolate that you probably didn't know. Let's dive in.
Chocolate dates back to the ancient Olmecs of southern Mexico around 1500 BC. The word chocolate comes from the Aztec word chacahuatl, which referred to a bitter drink brewed from cacao beans.
Cacao beans were so valuable to the Aztecs that they were used as currency.
70% of the world's cacao is grown in Africa, mainly in the Ivory Coast and Ghana.
It takes approximately 400 cacao beans to make 1 pound of chocolate.
White chocolate isn't actually chocolate, as it contains no cocoa solids or chocolate liquor.
The roasted seeds of the cacao tree form the basis for chocolate.
Cacao trees can live up to 100 years, but only produce usable seeds for about 25 years.
Dark chocolate is loaded with nutrients that can positively affect your health.
Chocolate has over 600 flavor compounds, whereas red wine has about 200.
The first chocolate bar was invented in 1847 by Joseph Fry.
Milk chocolate, created by Daniel Peter in 1875, became wildly popular thanks to its smoother texture and sweeter taste. Germany's famous chocolate brand Ritter Sport introduced the first filled chocolate in 1932.
Cacao was primarily consumed as a drink until the 19th century.
The largest chocolate bar ever made weighed over 12,000 pounds and was created in Italy in 2000. Chocolate has a melting point just below human body temperature, which is why it melts in your mouth.
The flavor and quality of chocolate depend on how the beans are grown, fermented, roasted, and processed.
Chocolate contains theobromine, an alkaloid that can be toxic to dogs and other animals.
The Guinness World Record for the largest chocolate sculpture is held by an airplane model weighing over 18,000 pounds.
Chocolate was once believed to have aphrodisiac properties.
Some studies suggest that eating moderate amounts of dark chocolate can lower blood pressure.
The most expensive chocolate in the world, the Toic chocolate, can cost over $400 for a single bar.
Belgium is renowned for its chocolate and produces over 220,000 tons of it annually.
The Swiss consume more chocolate per capita than any other nation, averaging about 23 pounds per person per year.
Chocolate is a significant source of income for many developing countries.
The world's largest chocolate fountain is in the Bellagio Hotel in Las Vegas.
Hot chocolate was the first chocolate treat in Europe, introduced in the 16th century.
Studies show that the scent of chocolate can trigger relaxation.
Theobroma cacao, the scientific name for the chocolate tree, means food of the gods.
M&Ms were invented as a way for soldiers to carry chocolate without it melting.
Chocolate has been a part of military rations since World War I.
The film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory caused a surge in the popularity of chocolate.
Chocolate ceases to qualify as good chocolate if it experiences chocolate bloom, a white film caused by fat or sugar crystals rising to the surface.
The average American eats nearly 10 pounds of chocolate each year.
The first machine-made chocolate was produced in the United Kingdom in 1780.
During the Belle Epoque, Paris had more than 300 shops dedicated to chocolate. In Central America, cacao beans were often used for festivities and religious ceremonies. Roughly 90% of the world's cacao farmers operate on 12 acres or less.
October 28th is celebrated as National Chocolate Day in the United States.
Chocolate contains small amounts of caffeine and can provide an energy boost.